My past solo Cash Cup have been some of my worst performances, and it's due to two issues: my early game and my mid game. They have been my worst areas of gameplay, with me constantly dying before placement, causing qualifying to the solo Cash Cup finals to come down to my last game. So this week I've spent the past few days watching back my gameplay to learn how I can fix this. Starting off with my early game. My early game was really bad because of my drop spot, so I decided to change it. I used to land at the crates under Sanguine Sweets, and now I'm landing on a mountain near Naughty Nuts. There's 3 spots that I can land in case I'm contested, and this allows for more flexibility whenever I'm contested off spawn, as when I landed at the crates I only had really one loot drop that I could get to, and if I didn't get to it I would usually die off spawn. I also made a looting route so that way I can be more efficient in my early game and set myself up for a good mid game and in game. Now for my mid game, I've spent time in the VODs learning what I should be doing each zone and how to rotate better. Before, I would complete my mid game objectives, which would be just getting a catch because island isn't worth going for in finals, and forecast tower because that is fairly contested in finals. So I would just go for my catch, and after that I'll run around clueless doing nothing for the next zone. Now for the solo Cash Cup, I will prioritize dead side and positioning myself so that way my next rotates are easier. This was something I struggled with because I didn't really focus on it in my last Cash Cups, but now that I'm focusing on it, I feel like I will make it to more end games consistently. Now I still do have some issues that I will be going over. One of my main issues still, even though I've been VOD reviewing, are my rotates. One of my main issue with my rotates was I didn't like to build to cover my angles, and when I did build I would try and use as little mats as possible, causing me to get shot. To fix this, I should get used to covering all my angles and pause when I need to, so that way I don't have to use all my mats. Also, using the terrain to cover myself will be important too, so that way I can conserve mats as well. My next issue with my rotates is my timing. My timing with my rotates are bad because I don't have a good understanding of when I should go for my rotates. Usually I try and go as soon as possible, but if there's someone in front of me, then I really struggle badly to determine when I should go or not. This would cause me to go last minute and die to storm, or get lobby focused on backside of storm. I plan to fix this by VODing pro rotates, but also positioning myself better so that way I'm not forced to wait on anyone for my rotates. My next mistake are not finding refreshes in the mid game. Finding refreshes in the mid game is something that I could improve to help my mid game. Since I use a lot of mats, finding a refresh before end game is going to be vital for success. I know some ways of finding a refresh, which are spraying kids, hitting someone hard mid-rotate and jumping him, or just beaming a kid backside of storm. This is something that I could learn to improve my mid game, so that way my end games are better. The problem is, not only do I not know how to recognize when I should go for these type of refreshes, the other problem is that I don't end the fight fast enough, and whenever I don't end the fight fast enough, that can cause other kids to take the kill or spray me and get lobby focus, and it could be really bad. So my fighting in the mid game too, especially like on my rotates, can be bad. But overall, I feel like these mistakes will improve rather fast if I keep VOD reviewing and playing. In the future video I plan on making a video about my end games, but for now, until the next tournament, I'm going to stay focused on my fighting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.